Amazing. Hello, I'm Ben, and this is my channel, Ben and My Cat. If you know me, you know I love my cat, I love amazing things, but also I love travel. I've been fortunate to travel to quite a few places, and here are some of my memorable moments. There are 3 of them. One is meeting a charming man in Marrakech. Another is a mysterious lady in Kyoto. The final one, something I thought I'd never do, but I did, in Bangkok. Subscribe for more of me, my cat, travel and the amazing. In Marrakech, it was one of the first places I took my husband to, and I was really unsure about it because, rightfully so, you are hassled in Marrakech for trade because, well, you might buy something. Charmingly, when you're wandering the Medina streets, I was quite concerned about how my husband would deal with this hassle because initially, the first time, it's a lot. It is a lot, and it's because where we stayed in the old town, in the Medina, so we were one end of the Medina, so we were walking from one end to the other, and there was a route we took, but that route, I was sure we will be fast in that route and be confident about how we're moving, so we won't stop hopefully too much, we won't ask too much, because I was worried how my husband would handle it for the first time, because it's a lot to deal with. And yeah, we were there for about 10 days, and just second to last day, this old guy sat down there. He's like, I see you coming up and down the street every day. Why are you always in a hurry, like a Ferrari? And that just blew my mind. That very phrase just said, why are you in a hurry? And it was like, I didn't really have much of an answer. I said just, oh, we're on a mission, or we love it here, but we're moving with purpose. But it was such a poignant phrase, and so Marrakech. It blew my mind. And thank you to that old wise guy who was very charming, and he just sat there every day wondering, why are you just moving at such a fast pace? Be slower, just take in life. And I actually, since going back with my husband, we have been much slower and enjoying the Medina. The Medina is an amazing place, and once you get to know how people are going to hassle you, you're prepared for it and you can deal with it. And just why are you always in a hurry like a Ferrari was amazing. Meeting a mysterious lady in Kyoto. I've been fortunate enough to have gone to Japan twice. I went by myself first, traveling, and then I went back with my husband. It was the first long-haul flight I took my husband on, as I knew he loved the culture of Japan, and just, yeah, I knew he'd love it, and he did. We were in Kyoto. In Kyoto, there's an area called Gion. It's hard to know where it is, and it's where we like to know them as geisha, but actually the respectful term is geiko. It's where they hang out, where they are, where they perform their art, where they live. We were in, I assume, Gion, because I was looking at the drain cover, because it's hard to know exactly where Gion is. It's not like it's signposted, obviously. And I was looking down at this drain cover. I'll insert an image here of that drain cover, and I was amazed by it, and I wondered, does that tell us we're in Gion? Because it had like beautiful Japanese fans on the drain cover, and I was amazed by this. In my amazement, I was so amazed and caught up in the wonder of looking at this amazing drain cover. A wise lady came by, and she just was like, oh, this is amazing that I'm so amazed by the drain cover. I think she heard me say, does this mean we're in Gion? And she said yes, and asked where was I from. Really charming, really wise, and just, she's lived her life, and you just got a sense of, it's amazing when you travel. It's funny, traveling really makes you realise that we're all the same. You may not have the same language, but amazement, surprise, and having a wonder about something is something we all share. And it was amazing, the meeting. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she basically confirmed, yes, we're in Gion. And where are we from? This is amazing, how amazed you are by this drain cover. That's one thing I love about Japan. They love the small things in life, and that's something I grasp hold of all the time. The little things, but the most amazing things. Noticing that drain cover, she loved the fact that I'd noticed it, and we had a little conversation about where I was from, where I and my husband were from, and yeah, I wondered, I didn't want to ask out of respect, but I wonder, has she been a Geico? Is she involved in that amazing art of Geico? And yeah, it was incredible. What an experience that I will always remember. My final story happened in Bangkok. I did something I've never thought I'd ever do. That was right on the back of a motorcycle with a backpack on. Yeah, well, it all happened the night before. I went out on Khao San Road. Khao San Road is like the tourist central, the street that most tourists will head to when they go to Bangkok. It's a backpacker haven. It's where you can get pad thai street food, you can get a drink, you can have party time. It's all there. You can have a night out, you can buy all your clothes, that kind of place. So yeah, I was on a night out. I was there on a solo trip. I was on a night out before going on a trip that headed up to northern Thailand and around Laos with straight travel. I went on a night out with people I was in the hostel. I wanted to get to know people. I was traveling by myself. It was a good time. You know, you want to have a good night out, get to know people, enjoy the travel experience. The next day, I woke up late. The time I should have got up, I think I was an hour later, and I should have been, I think when I woke up, I should have been at the meeting point to get transport to go to the Bangkok train station that we needed to go to. So I rang the straight travel office in a panic, and they were so good. They were like, oh, you can still catch them. Come to the office and you can still catch them. We'll sort transport for you. When I got there, it was very much, if you want to get there, get on a motorcycle. So I just went through it, and it was early morning in Bangkok. I was on the back of a motorcycle. I hadn't even been on a motorcycle, let alone the idea of going on a motorcycle with a backpack on with someone driving it. But I thought, they're skilled, they know what they're doing, and I got the true Bangkok experience of just riding the back of a motorcycle early morning. It felt, I had such a high, even though there was part of me had the fear. Once I was on it, I was like, yeah, this is good. But when you've got a massive backpack on, it's that feeling of, do I sway? How does this work? Am I going to sway the wrong way? But it was amazing. And thank you for watching my travel experiences. The biggest travel moments I've ever had is my coming out story. Yeah, thanks for watching this. I love traveling. I think traveling can be transformative and is really a way to see things from a different perspective and realize we're all the same. We all have the same smile. We can all relate in the same way. And I absolutely love these experiences that I didn't catch on camera, didn't have a photo to show, but they're there. And they will always be with me, and I will always remember them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit subscribe on that circle there, and why not watch this video? Thanks for joining me. See you again soon.